We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Skied into straightaway right. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Will Myers. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to the plate for the Padres, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Danny Mendick. He rounds it sharply to third. And off the glove of Encarnacion. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Tony Gonsolin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Brandon Workman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First delivery to him on the way. Chirinos, the runner at third. Mendick on second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls on it. Terrific pitch.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, and it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. In is Jorge Soler. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Brandon Workman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, David Dahl. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to left. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle. Story plays it in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Will Myers will be next. Reined in. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Now batting.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Dylan Cease is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball.
3-1. Fouled off. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony DeSclafani is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Jorge Soler, and it's grounded just foul down the line. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Danny Mendick.
The second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth will come on as a pinch hitter.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, one's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
now batting, the pitcher, Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Kiermaier's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Right there, as Avila says, not on my watch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dylan Cease. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
David Dahl to the plate now. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Trevor Story steps in now.
Leading off for the
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit high and deep to right center. Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will get all the way to the wall now. At the plate, Jorge Soler. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Alex Avila comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rips this one to first. In there, a base hit. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away.
Nope.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here it comes. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Dylan Cease, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Stepping in, David Dahl. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Stowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And in steps Manny Machado. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. Hit high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Matt Strom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Edwin Encarnacion now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now, Jorge Soler, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Greg Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 24, Greg.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the tradition.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Avila is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dylan Cease. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Trent Grisham.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone!
The third baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Scott Oper gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 45.
So here's Will Myers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Number 33 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope there to put it away and finally put an end. Adrian Morejon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder. Hunter Renfroe is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Manny Machado. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Machado on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Alonso popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Shot back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Juan Soto. Simply off the slider too low, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. It's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Rockies, number 39. Edwin.
Standing in now, Will Myers, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Colorado Rockies launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Brandon Workman gets the W on the mound. Tony Gonsolin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Jonathan Stowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
2-0.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Danny Mendick. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Trent Grisham. And so look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Chirinos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box, Mike Clevenger. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Scope ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play. And second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Count 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. John Gray enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The slider there gets a swing and miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Danny Mendick. He reached on a single in his first try. Jake Cronenworth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, John Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High chopper to 3rd. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Dahl flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And in steps Manny Machado. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Robinson Chirinos. Jason Castro will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Down into left center for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. The 2-1. Trevor Story is on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a liner. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Diaz is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jose Abreu. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Cronenworth at third. Abreu at second with 2 gone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a fastball as he just reared. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way to Avila. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Will Myers. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Trent Grisham. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the 3rd base umpire. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Kyle Freeland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Big swing by Scope now, and the ball traveling well to left field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Cronenworth is there. And that's the third out. Jairo Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Clevenger getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at Machado. Hey now. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball one. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. James Pazos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Story picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for Colorado, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In is Jorge Soler. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Castro gathers, but no chance to recover. Soler is on at first after the strikeout. In now, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their oun left-hander out of the bullpen. Ian Desmond will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Will Myers.
The third baseman, Will.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gall's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Harrison Bader.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Kevin Pillar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Hunter Hunter Renfroe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Emilio Pagan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-2, here it is. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command...
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Boom goes the dynamite. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Greg Allen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Greg Allen.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Magneuris Sierra will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here it comes, 2-0. Runners on the move for second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner at first with no outs here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Vasquez waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. They'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Rocket to third. But quick reactions in the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Cronenworth is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The San Diego Padres sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. Brendan McKay was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs.